And it's kind of a story about finding yourself and learning to fly. So.
I'm Brandon Moll, and I write a series called Fablehaven, and I write Candy Shop War, and my newest series is called Beyonders. It'll be 3 books, and I'm excited to be here.
And Brandon has a permanent apartment on the New York Times bestseller list main floor.
My name is Lisa Mangum, and I have dual roles. I'm an editor at Deseret Book in Shadow Mountain. I've been in publishing.
Practice. Bingo, that's the #1 thing. Okay? For some reason, people think writing is just this magical thing. You're born, and you can either do it, or you can't do it.
I love the reading community in Utah. I've traveled a lot with the book stuff. And I've got to say, the reading community in Utah is one of the absolute best in the whole country. And I think it says so much about the state and the people in the state that there is such an embracing of reading and such a culture of reading and storytelling, because I think we recognize how important it is to us.
We want to welcome, a warm welcome for David Archuleta.
Hello. Hey. How you guys doing?
What inspired you or motivated you to write a book?
Well, it's funny, what kind of really motivated the book was actually writing in a journal. I made it a goal to write in my journal and have a journal entry for every day. And that's what really kind of got it started, is just by writing in a journal. That's exactly what it was. And it was really cool. It's been neat just even writing the book. It's like you start remembering things that you kind of forgot about, and just kind of experiences. It's amazing how much you can surprise yourself. It's sometimes you're like, oh, I can't do that, I'm not good enough for that, and I don't have the skills to accomplish all of that stuff. But you just have to try it and go for it. And if you're willing to work hard and just be consistent and not give up, it's amazing. You can look back and say, oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna die doing that, but I got through it, and
I made it.
Yeah, and I grew a lot from it.
Right there. Get that. Brandon Moll's line. Brandon Moll.
No charge.
You got a mouse. There's Allie.
I haven't started yet. She just introduced me to
How's it going, guys?
Good. Daphne again.
So yeah, I agree on that they are
Really true. I mean, I work, I'm a writer myself, but I also work part-time at a bookstore in Salt Lake City called The King's English. And these guys, here's the deal. These women, their books fly off the shelves, and I'm not lying when I say that. And I am just always amazed that we have so much talent with this kind of local connection. So really, I just feel so honored to be with them. Have Ann Yellis, who is the author of Everything is Fine, and This Is What I Did, and she is the mother of 3 young boys. Jessica Day George, right over here, the author of, among other titles, Princess of Glass, The Midnight Ball, Dragon Spear, and Sun and Moon, Ice and Snow. She's the mother of 2 children, right? All right, and then we have Kristen Landon, author of The Limit, a new book, and it's got, I have to say, one of my favorite covers of new books. It's really great. And she's the mother of 4 children. And then we have April Lynn Pike sitting at the end. Oh, fans love April Lynn, very nice. And she is the author of Wings, Spells, Illusions, and she's the mother of 3 children. And we have Kirsten White right here. She's the author of paranormalcy and the soon-to-be released supernaturally. She is the mother of 2 children. Now, the only reason I am mentioning the mother part is you don't have to be a mother to be a writer. I think, in fact, it's pretty remarkable that these women are doing what they're doing with all of the children. Yeah, books that you love, like favorite books that are important to you.
The House on Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros, one of my favorite books.
I really hate this question. My daughter got me reading children's books again. And I genuinely love reading middle grade novels. I don't write middle grade novels, but I read them because I think that they, in particular, really have fun. They know how to have fun with the story and have that kind of light touch and that humor. And I felt like that was missing in a lot of paranormal YA, which is what I write. And so I drew a lot from middle grade authors, from the really good ones. Try to think of some good examples. Gosh, now I can't think of a single book. Like the Mysterious Benedict Society or the Lemony Snicket books, those types of books that really just kind of have fun and are very playful and favorite books. They're like the polar opposite of what I write. The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak is one of my all-time favorite books. If I Stay by Gail Forman, and they're all these like really heavy, everyone is dying, you know, and then I write like, and then she chased the vampire. You know.
I became a writer because I wanted to be Robin McKinley. I wanted to be the next Robin McKinley. Robin McKinley is my hero. She is still my hero. And one time I met her and she said I looked just like Erin from Here with the Crown, and I almost fainted.
And when I was a teenager, I didn't really get to read for fun because I was always in the advanced English classes and they gave us those lists of all those classics that we had to read.
Crime and punishment.
Yes. So as a teenager, I remember walking into the Orem Library and picking up a book by Lois Duncan on the shelf that I just read for fun, and she was paranormal before that was really a category, and I just was like, whoa, I could read for enjoyment and really enjoy.